Alright YouTube, so Discord is already proving useful. I'll try to have that either linked below or a pinned comment or something like that. If you want to follow me, add me on Discord, whatever the case. I still don't know what I'm doing. But I had somebody actually send me a link to a recent Reddit post that was within the last hour, and they were talking about the Bethesda tweeted out recently some updates to the Fallout 76 FAQ. It's actually about the Fallout 76 beta carrying over to the full game. Now this is something that we discussed in the past. I don't remember if I did an actual straight up video on it or if it's just something I threw into a video. But now it's looking a little more legit, like it's probably going to happen, because this is actually a part of the frequently asked questions. This is no longer just like a passing comment that like Todd Howard had in an interview or Pete Hines had in an interview. This is actually on their website, telling you that this is what they want to do, is have the beta carry over to the full game. So right here we have the updated FAQ. They really just updated with these 5 questions, pretty much entirely about the beta, but there's 2 that we want to look at. For one, somebody asked, is there going to be an NDA? And they say no. The beta will not be under NDA. You can post screenshots, stream, make videos, whatever you like, which I assume there wouldn't be. I don't recall a lot of betas having NDAs, but I'm sure there have been some out there. And then the main one we're looking at today is this one right here that says, is the beta going to be the full game, and will my progress carry over to launch? And the answer is, our current plan for the beta is it will be the full game, and all your progress is saved for launch. We hope you join us. This is definitely a double-edged sword. This is both good and bad. The obvious bad is that people who don't have access to the beta, if you decided not to pre-order the game, you're waiting until after the game launches or whatever, you're going to be under-leveled. People are going to, as soon as day 1, people are going to be, level 1 or whatever, level 0, whatever we start at in the game. Everybody else who just grinded on the beta for however long we get to play it is going to be significantly higher levels, so that can be a problem. But at the same time, I suppose, we know that PvP seems entirely pointless and useless. You get like a little bit of experience, a little bit of cap, so does it really matter? I don't even know. For me, this is great because whenever a beta comes out for a game you really like, you're going to put a lot of time into that. You want to play as much of that game as you can, so that for one, you can know if you actually want to play this game at all. But it's cool to play a game early, before a lot of other people can. But I'm tired of playing betas and my stuff not carrying over. Like Call of Duty, I play the beta and you can level up to whatever level they allow, and then the game actually comes out and everything you've ever done is entirely pointless. And I think what's going on here is it's almost not even a beta, because it's so close to the launch of the game, and they're talking about they want the beta to be the full game, which would make sense as to why our stuff is carrying over once the game actually comes out. It's almost like we're playing the full game early as opposed to it actually being a beta that would normally take place a few months ahead of time. I think that's what they're kind of going for. And again, this is what I wanted. Like, this is what I want to be the standard for a beta. A beta lasts, 4 or 5 days, a week or whatever. And if you're really interested in that game, you're going to play that probably every day for however many hours. Like, who wants to invest all that time for it to be entirely pointless? Who doesn't want what they do in a beta to carry over to the full game? This, to me, is almost entirely a positive, but I can see why people would view it as a negative. And look, I'm going to be completely honest here. If you are planning on getting Fallout 76, but you don't want to pre-order it, you can't really complain about these people being a higher level than you when the game actually drops. Like, you've had access to the pre-order as much as all of us. I know it's $60, but you've had 3 or 4 months or whatever, 5 months by the time the game comes out. Like, you have as much access to the pre-order as the rest of us do. And I don't think it's that big of a deal anyway, because PvP seems entirely pointless anyway. So let me know your thoughts below as always, guys. Are you excited about beta information data carrying over to the full game? And also, have you pre-ordered Fallout 76 yet? I still have not. I'm waiting now until the actual day, like the window of time within October of when we'll be able to play the beta, and then I'm going to place my pre-order. Anyways, hopefully you guys went on to enjoy the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on my notifications. Follow me on Twitter. Add me on Discord. Got to start remembering that in the outros. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.